Mr. Bunky, second by Mr. Colbinson. Any questions or comments? All in favor of the motion, say aye.
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 All opposed? And the motion passes. That leaves one opening on the EDA. Thank you.
Get Brad involved again to do some recruiting.
I was very glad that he called her up, because that was someone I had in mind, and he actually contacted me, said, what about her? I'm like, I was just thinking about her. So, beyond the boards here, staff updates, reports.
We have laid out the area that's going to be transformed into the new playground over in Brooklyn Park. So feel free to stop by and take a look at that. But June 1st and 2nd, playground will be installed.
I thought it wasn't until the end of...
They want to do it June 1st and 2nd.
If summer allows?
Right, if the frost leaves the ground. I guess I should preface that. Just a quick update on the Family Dollar store. It was looking like they might need a variance for a side yard setback, but I think Kathy worked out a plan for them to move the building just a little bit and get away from needing that variance. They have submitted their preliminary grading plan. They will need to grade a little bit onto the lot that's to the north. They need a temporary grading easement, and that's already in the hands of our engineer, who's provided some comments. We'll be looking at utility plans, and the planning commission will be looking at a site plan, I would imagine, within a not too distant future. So I would expect them to pull a building permit fairly soon, probably by first part or middle part of June. And so they should be in the ground before the end of summer, if they proceed on schedule. And I will be out of the office on Monday. My son's graduating from college, so I'll be up in Duluth. I won't be at the airport meeting.
What's the update on drilling down here for the motel?
The smell test from the field, the non scientific test, it came back that it looked like it was okay. There was no strong odor of petroleum products in the ground. They did notice that there's organics in the soil, and the sand is probably not of the type that you would want to build upon. So we're waiting for the final report, and that will tell us what types of soil conditions they have and how to build on. Should have that in a couple of weeks at the latest. It may even be ready this week.
Good.
Alright.
And I let the locals know that.
Yeah, I do want to update the council that I have made the decision, the Jump for Hope event taking place June 23rd at the Rushford Airport. I will be jumping.
With a tandem deal, you think?
There better be. So I will be jumping, so.
So the vice mayor can't jump.
I will not do it.
Right.
Unlike my daughter.
Not until he's on the ground.
Correct, we have to make sure that we have one of you survives.
If I'm safe on the ground, you can jump.
Not a chance. Not a chance.
But I will be doing that, and I hope that encourages plenty of people in the area to also participate. Could be a fun day, could be an extraordinary day in Rushford, my opinion. All right, with that, I will take a motion to adjourn.
I move to adjourn the meeting.
I'll second.
Motion by Mr. Buck, Mr. Dahl, second by Mr. Colbinson, we'll call it. All in favor of the motion, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed?